Hey guys, Dom here. Another every damn day workout today. So today is body weight. We're going to take this one a little bit slower. So I want it to be more of a strength and a core version of what I would normally do if I was doing this, but I'd do it with a bit of pace. So if I was doing it with a bit of pace, my aim would be to get as many reps as possible and basically try to fatigue myself through some speed and some performance. However, today we're going to do something different. We're going to do the body weight drill, but we're going to do things slow. We're going to do things slow so it focuses on our form, and you probably find this actually might give you a bit more of a workout rather than Energizer Bunny jumping around. So there are 6 exercises, that's it. We're simply going to keep it really simple. You're going to get a timer, any blocking timer, interval timer. I think it's one of the WAD timers that I use that allows me to set up multiple different types, but basically it's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and I'm running this for 30 minutes. So what that means with the 6 exercises, I've got 5 rounds of these to get through. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain to you what they are and a simple demo of each one, and you're going to do them in these orders. So basically there's a pushing movement with some form of core based movement afterwards, right? So simple as this. Let's just jump in. So the first one is a V up, or if you can't do a V up properly, being like a V snap, I simply want you to do a leg raise and alternating toe touch. So what we're going to do is this. You simply lay down on the floor. All you need is your mat. Simple as that. Lay out so you've got full extension. From here, simply bring one leg up and push through. Second leg up, push through. Option, 2 legs. Option, you can try to get a full V snap if you've got it, and like me, you don't have a belly in the way, so you can get a V snap for those of you who can get it who've got a gymnastics background. But basically is that it's like a modified. If we need to, put your hands under the lower back. If you want to, do some leg raises, but again, I want them slow and controlled to engage my abs. Exercise number 2 is a half Hindu. I'll show you one slow, and then I'll show you 3 as if I was doing these normally at pace. The slow version is what I want you to do. So, sitting back on our mat, okay, hands are here, just below shoulder. I'm going to have my feet wide. I'm going to push back into that downward dog, and I'm going to scoot through to here, and then I'm going to bring my hips up and come back. So doing it at a normal pace. But doing it at a slow pace requires a little bit more strength, a bit more control. Exercise number 3 is a dead bug. So, on the floor again, find ourselves a spot. Shoulders down, hands straight up, legs up into a tabletop, one leg out, opposite hand. Bring it here. Opposite leg, opposite hand. Opposite leg, opposite hand. So again, a bit of coordination. It looks simple, it looks easy. You just need to just take your time and do this. A few rounds of this, you're going to start to feel it in your abs. Moving on to exercise number 4, it is the opposite of a half Hindu. It is called a reverse Hindu. So basically we're going to go in the other direction. So again, I might take my mat, and I'm simply using the mat because the mat for me gives me a good guide of when I'm out into my full plank position properly. So I'm going to start hands here. Again, my hands neutral, my feet are going to be wide. I'm going to pop up into that position, but instead I'm going to come forward. I'm going to come forward, I'm going to drop, push back at 45 degrees. When you get this properly, then you can do it like a wave. So I come right forward and back. Otherwise, now if you can't do one, come down, put my knees down, push back, pop up. The whole idea is that we are moving forward like that wave. Number 5, Bulldog taps. Hands and feet together, just like a bulldog would be sitting down here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to raise my knees off the floor, and I'm going to slowly tap my shoulder. I'm not Doing this serves no purpose unless you're swatting flies. This one I want you to engage your core. So from here, hold. So I'm trying to keep my shoulders straight. I'm trying to keep my back straight. I'm trying to avoid wiggling my bum. However, as I lift one hand, I will engage the quad on the other leg to stabilize. Okay? Last one, Cobras. Another push-up variation. If you can't do the Cobra, just do a normal push-up. Right? So far we've had you moving up and down. This is about moving you up and down, but also side to side. So in the Cobra, beginners start with your hands again to the side. I'll do it front on. Legs are wide. Pop up. From here, it's down. Shuffle to the left, shuffle to the right, middle, up. Okay? That's what it looks like. So once you get this and you've got control, you can start off initially with your hips high and it will bring it forward onto your shoulders. I want you to try to come down so that you can feel your hips getting quite close to the floor as well. So if I'm doing this normally, I'd normally go a little bit of a wider. I like to go with my hands turned out. That forces me to pull my shoulders back a bit further. So if I'm doing it in a normal position and I'm not doing it slow for strength, I'd be here. It means I've also got a bigger range of motion that I can get through to push, a bit like an archer push-up. That's it. That's the workout for today. So again, one mat. Sun's out. I did mine out in the driveway today, just doing it in here for the video. That's it. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Don't care how many reps you get done. If you can do this easy, then do one round slow. Do the next round with pace. Don't lose your form. That's it. That's the workout. Bit of body weight today. I'm done. Dogs are done. Time for me to go and have a stretch. Cheers.